Hello ladies and chaps and welcome, I am Cartier and welcome to a live commentary recording from Hellion. And yes, it's been a good few weeks now since I've done a video. I'm very sorry for that, had a lot of real life stuff going on. But yes, Hellion video. As you can see, version 0.2.0. Very good, it released about 2-3 days ago. And I was very fortunate enough to be testing for this version. Not very much testing, my time spent testing was in single figures compared to some of the guys. Some very good testers, really dedicated, giving it hours and hours and hours, and I'm talking about hundreds of hours of attention to test all the stuff and work out the bugs for everyone. So we owe them a huge thank you because they've done an amazing job. Also the devs obviously done an amazing job too. But yes, it takes a while to spawn in. We've got this dodgy spawn bit here at the start, which you always get, where it looks really weird and crap. There we go, I'm in. So, this is the new crew quarters, I think is what it's being called. Okay, there was no sound there for some reason. Slightly odd, normally that makes a noise. Right, so let's step out. Here is my bedroom. Oh shit, I actually got hurt there somehow. That's okay, I have a small stim pack right here. Let's just use that quickly. Right, here's my window. As you can see, I have a derelict right outside my base. And also that thing. Yes, cupboard. There's the... I've got to show you that. Yes, there's the wife. Very good. Right, so yeah, crew quarters has been added to the startup base. It's all standard for everyone, I guess. Kind of office / sitting area. Another med thingy. It's a little bit jumpy, a little bit on the jumpy side. Kind of office area. Yes, it's all lovely. Let's put that on. As you can see, when you go to put things on, it goes straight on now. You don't have to worry about actually putting it on. Open that up and chuck that in. Right, so I have just had a quick look at the footage I've just did, and it's a little bit jumpy, and it's not because of the game so much, it's more me, the way I'm twitching my mouse, looking around. So if you do feel sick watching this, I do apologise. And as you can see, going through to the old main sort of part of the lifeboat, it's got no gravity. So first thing you see is this, gravity on. Terrific. The boxes are all labelled, but they're empty. And the reason why they're empty is because everything in here is green. See? Green. So you ain't got to worry about that anymore. These consoles have switched around for some reason. And you have distress call, as per usual, and rescue ship. I've not tried the rescue ship. Don't know what it does. Well, I can guess what it does. It probably calls a rescue ship. Similar to when you are on a big spawn station thingy. Right then, so same old. First thing you want to do is connect up the didgeridoo outside to this. So let's open up the door and go for a walk in space. Okay, it's to my understanding that everybody who spawns in the region of Bether, I believe it's pronounced, which is that planet there. I believe it's some sort of gas giant or something. So everybody spawns in this kind of area. Might make things a bit tricky in the early game, but it's all lovely and good and terrific. And I want to do this. As you can see, you now have 50 out of 50 fuel instead of the usual 20 out of 50 for this thing, which is quite good, especially if you're not very good at well, this. Right, so we're on. A little bit shaky there. Okay, so we close that. I am now going to go and check yonder derelict. And as you can see, there is stuff in here. And these things, canisters with resources in them. Oxygen and nitro and all that good stuff to keep you alive. If I get one out, hold it in my hand. I don't spin out of control first. There you go. That one has oxygen and nitro and Oxygen. Alright, very good. And basically use it the same way you use the med things. You just basically stab it into your suit and you're laughing. Here's the window for my bedroom. You can actually shut that window from the inside if you want to, for whatever reason. If someone's spying on you while you sleep, there's my ship. Now the ships have had a good bit of work on them as well. Hurry up! And we're done. So let's open up the door, get down here, and as you can see, it's quite dark down here. Good. Right, so the lights will come on. There you go. Lights are on. As you can see, you've got extra locker here. And this one, you open this up, you've got pistol space. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, if you press Alt, it shows you where you can interact with things. So it tells you where you can place things and that kind of stuff. Oh, that looks like it's for grenades. And the fact that that says explosive storage on it would probably back that argument up. Yeah, same old stuff. Suit spaces, all the good stuff. Right, let's have a good gander down in the old cargo hold. Yes, shelves. It's very different. Obviously the computer here is gone. You have a different canisters. These already have stuff in. I can't see what it says. Nitrogen, nitro, that one's empty. So yes, you already have canisters, stuff in. You have a refueling station. Tells you your ship's refueling amounts and stuff like that. I'm assuming that's what you use them for. You put them here, you can put it into the ship. Back up to the main deck, and this thing here, this is probably going to be player's best friend soon, because that is where the turrets will be placed. Right, here's part of the ship customization here, security terminal. So I am the commanding officer here, so I'll nominate myself for that role. You can add crew, so I have some friends that do play this game. Oh, these are people on this server. El Pablo, yes, very good. He's one of my compadres from the testing group. I will add him to that because he's a good chap. And you can change the name of your vessel. So I'm going to call it Cog Guernsey. Cog Guernsey, named after my most favourite place in the entire world. Anywho, right, let's get into the old pilot's chair. The HUD has changed slightly. It's got like an arrow now that points you to where you're turning, and it works similar to when you use the RCS in like the you know, like the airlock and that. But it's more opposite. So if I press to go to the right, the line extends to the left, and then if I press to the left, it comes in and goes to the right, and up and down will be the same thing. So up goes out to the bottom, down. Yeah, it's a bit confusing sometimes. It does take a bit of getting used to. Over here, you see it says engine. So we do have some engine fuel loaded in. So if you haven't had a go at engines, now's your chance because you have engine fuel. Just be very wary because you're quite close to a huge planet, and it does give you a bit of a jolt. It does send you flying. RCS shows you there, rather than it being like a bar, it's actually numbers out of 1,000. Okay, so I've just done a scan. As you can see, there's a big ring of asteroids around. But also, if I dive into all these crazy all these sort of weird, crazy things, it's a little bit laggy with the mouse again. I've got to be very, very careful with my mouse movements. There's a few unknowns around me. They're not really what I'm interested in, if I'm honest. I was hoping that one of the stations would show up on the map, but it hasn't. Okay, I've just had a message to go to Broken Marble. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to nav to Broken Marble. Don't know why. I just had a message come through from one of the testers. Anyone who wants a good experience right now, rendezvous at Broken Marble. If the nav map will stop lagging. Alright, it's going to take approximately 4 minutes to get there. It's not very long. So, let's line up with the old marker there. And I'm ready to go. Right, 5 seconds to drop out of warp. And already this thing's showing up on the map. Local radar. Oh, bollocks. What the bloody hell happened? How did I get maneuver interrupted? Didn't press anything. Well, that's rather annoying. Right, before I decide what to do next, I want to show you the ship name plastered on the outside of the ship. For that, I'm going down into the cargo hold. Stand by to open door. Stand by. Fire away. There we go. Okay. Oh, bit of leg as I came out there. Nearly sent myself flying. And there it is. There's the name written on the side of the ship. Wasn't there before, but as soon as you bang it into the security panel, it comes up. Conqueror Guernsey. And it does look very nice. I think it looks good. The only thing about depressurizing the cargo bay, takes fucking forever to repressurize again. As you can see, it's only 0.1 bar. Okay, that's not good. Something's not right. Oh, lovely! That's rather unfortunate. I do say so. As you saw, unfortunately, the server decided to shit itself. Yeah, the server crashed. It's now offline. Apparently, I just spoke to a few of my friends from the testing squad, and they said it's been happening on and off for the last couple of days. A couple of servers been crashing, come back on, crashing again mere minutes later. The navigation lag, the navigation map lag, and things not showing up, i.e. the stations I was hoping to check, they should have been showing up. That is also a bug, apparently. There is a workaround, which I didn't know about, so next time I'll try and utilize that. So yes, basically 0.2.0, still quite buggy. Fantastic new content, but very, very difficult to play due to the bugs. Not at least testers, they know a lot of good workarounds because they've been at it for weeks, putting hours and hours and hours, as I said already, hours into it. I have very few hours put into the testing on the new version because of family things and that kind of stuff. But yes. So I apologise for having to end the video the way I am. It's not entirely my fault, however. So I'll try and do more. I'll try and get more sort of update stuff over the next sort of week to show you, but it's going to be difficult. So wish me luck. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you did see. If you did, please do leave a like. Please, please, please leave a like. If you liked it, of course. And please, more than anything, please comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I'm an asshole for even uploading this with as little as I have in it. Please tell me what you think. If you play Hellion and you want to team up, yeah, team up. I'll leave the Discord link in the description, if I remember, and all that good stuff. So yes, thank you very much. Please subscribe as well if you want to see more. I'm going to be doing way more Hellion. I've got a lot more ideas for other games as well, especially if Hellion remains as buggy as it is. So yes, thank you. Hope to see you again very soon. I am Courtier. Have a very nice day. Cheerio.